right, Marty Palmer back with you here in Gainesville, the North Central Florida High School Football Media Day. And coming up next, we have Riverside Christian out of Trenton, the Riverside Christian Wranglers team segment brought to you by Tioga Dental. The Tioga Dental team blends its professional expertise with a caring personal touch for a comfortable experience every time you visit. We'd love to help you and your family maintain healthy, beautiful smiles, and to know you in the process. Your needs are our first priority. We always strive to provide gentle and compassionate dental care. Visit Tioga Dental at their two locations at the Tioga Town Center and Celebration Point, or visit tiogadental.com for more information. All right, so let's go ahead and we'll introduce Coach Stephen Hall. And Coach, you bring your team in, Riverside Christian, located in Trenton, and this is your 9th year as the head coach, but 8-man football, your 3rd year of that. How was the last season for you? I'm sorry.
It was a really good season. They went 9-1, won the district, 9-2 overall, finished 5th in the state. They had a really good season.
How's the, I'm sure at this point you made the transition, but how was the transition to 8-man football? I know it has to do with numbers. How many players do you have on the team?
Oh, this season it's the smallest roster I've had for the 8-man. We're at 13 at the moment.
13?
Yeah.
So literally everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ironman ball both ways.
Yeah, that's something. And how big is the school? How many?
Our census is close to 300.
Okay, gotcha.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and you're located in Trenton, as you said, and
yes, sir.
How about the guys coming back for you this year? So you got 5 on offense, 6 on defense.
Yes, sir. Just great leaders, impact players. Got the experience. You attach those players that haven't played, you coach them up, and you attach them to them veterans coming back, and it's pretty good. You can build a good core with that.
What's the hardest thing about coaching, man? Is it, I know it's mostly an offensive game sometimes, right? Or do you find that defenses can at times dominate as well?
That is correct. Believe it or not, when I got there 10 years ago, we were flags. So we've went flag 6, 8, and 11. We've done every aspect, but I do know 6 and 8 brings more man-on-man matchups. You do see more high-flying and high-scoring type games because of the less players on the field, more space, and more man-on-man matchups.
Going to be in the SSAA. What's your schedule look like for this year?
We have 10 games, 5 home, 5 away. Big, exciting year. For the first time in school history, we actually got a radio station going to be doing our homecoming game to help broadcast there in the community. So a lot of new things. It's just exciting what God's doing.
Trenton's a good community. Obviously they have a lot of support. It seems like. Do y'all play home games? Do you have a field there, or do you play it?
We do. We actually got, for the 8-man realm in the state of Florida, and we've played about almost every program you can, from Jacksonville down to Naples. We actually got one of the nicer fields in the 8-man realm.
Okay. All right, you want to go ahead, and if you can introduce your players. I see we have a kind of a mixture of juniors, seniors, and freshmen here.
Yes, sir. To my left here, I got QB1 Jason Aker. He's a junior that is returning. I have Owen Henry, who is my center. He is a senior that is returning. I have Brad Pitt, who plays linebacker for me. He is a junior. I have Zane Braswell, who's a standout sophomore, playing running back for me. And then I got Gatlin Busby on the end that plays a good defense, offense, does about anything we'd like for him to do, and he's a senior as well.
I thought you called him Brad Pitt at first.
No, Brad Pitt. Yeah, that's it, Brad Pitt, yeah.
Yeah,
Amen.
Right. I was like, Brad Pitt.
Yeah, right. Amen.
Well, as you mentioned, these 5 guys are here, and we'll start with Jason. Jason is the starting quarterback. I know in 8-man football, is it kind of a game where it's dominated by a quarterback a little bit more?
Yes, sir, definitely. A lot of pieces moving around, a lot of plays, big plays. One pass could be a touchdown. Just a lot of things happening there.
Now, when you, obviously you're a junior, but so you played the last 2 years in this system. But when you first started playing football, did you know about 8-man, or did you just kind of get used to the 11?
No, so this is actually my first time playing football when I came to this school. So it was kind of introducing me to 8-man as a whole.
Are there any games you're looking forward to this year?
Yes, sir, definitely. I think I have all the games highlighted. It's definitely going to be a big season. Me stepping up as quarterback is a big role. I'm excited. So a lot of things to look forward to, but we have our first game highlighted for sure, and our big rival, which would be Countryside. We're looking forward to that too.
Countryside,
Yes, sir.
They'll be here later today in Gainesville. I guess, because I was thinking, are those the only 8-man programs in this area in North Central, or are there some others?
There's actually in the North Central Florida, we got about 10 to 15, but just 5 here locally.
Right. Okay. Gotcha. All right. Thanks, Coach. All right, Jason. Appreciate it. We will move on now to Zane. Oh wait, I'm sorry. Yeah. I'm sorry. We're to Owen. I'm in order. Owen Henry. My apologies. And Owen, you play both lines. So how is 8-man football there? You're having to block and you kind of stay on the other side of the line as well.
You just gotta know your assignments. That's all it really comes down to.
How tough is it defensively? I mean, as a playing 8-man, or is it not as bad as I would think? I would think it'd be an offensive.
It's not as bad as you think. A lot of it comes down to the film room as well, and you gotta know what the other team's gonna do.
You're a senior. How many seniors do you have this year?
In total 5.
5. Okay. So pretty good. That's a pretty good senior class, right? And what are you looking forward to this senior year?
I'm just gonna play every game like it's my last because it is my last. I've been with Coach Hall ever since the beginning, so this is my last ride together.
How does he like to play for?
Oh, he's the best coach that I've ever had. He's like no other. He shows love to all of his players. He's a great role model. He's everything that you can ask for.
All right, Owen, thank you. That's Owen Henry. My apologies. Now we move on to Brad Pitts, who plays both sides of the line as well. And which one do you like better if you had to choose one?
Defense, 100%.
I'm sorry?
Defense, 100%.
Defense. I think that's usually the answer. Is that because of just getting to hit?
For sure.
Basically, yeah.
And watching it play out and just reading the offense.
Yeah. So you're a junior now, so kind of getting that upperclassman role. Looking forward to getting out in the field. And next year you'll be a senior.
Yes, sir.
What are you looking forward to this year as far as what have you been working on to get better this year?
Speed, being able to read offenses a little better, and watch the play transgress, and just meet the ball and make that tackle.
All right, appreciate it, Brad. Now we have Zane Braswell's next. How you doing? I've got you listed tight end, running back, and D-line. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
What do you play more on offense? Like running back? Okay. And you're a freshman, so this is your first year of playing, right? Oh, okay. I'm sorry, I had that written down. How was last season for you as a freshman? Yeah, I went 9-1. Yeah, pretty good year. Any games you're looking forward to on the schedule? You say Countryside would be the rival, right?
Yes, sir. Hopefully we can get them out of the way.
All right. And finally, we have Gatlin Busby. You got you listed at those 3 positions too. You more tight end or running back?
We're power back. Running back, Zane's just running back. We're just kind of blocking the running back and power back. And then playing defensive line.
You're a senior as well, so how was the transition to 8-man for you?
It's been good. Last year was my first year in 8-man. This is actually my first year at Riverside, and it's been a great experience here, and I've loved it. Really tight bond, brotherhood. Transitioning from 6-man to 8-man last year, there's a big difference. 6-man's got a lot more space, but I like 8-man with it's a lot more tighter.
This is the Riverside Christian Wranglers, and the first game is who do you play first?
Masters Academy, week 0, August 16th.
So that's coming up. About a month from today, in fact. But all right, thanks guys. We appreciate you coming out. This is Riverside Christian out of Trenton, and a 8-man football team, and they're looking forward for another season after going 9-2 last year. All right, we will come back. Next up, St. Francis Catholic after a break. Thank you guys. Sorry, I'm trying to get a little prayer with you.
Smiles and get to know you in the process. Your needs are our first priority, and we always strive to provide gentle and compassionate dental care. And for your convenience, we accept most major dental insurance providers. Visit us at Tioga Dental and Orthodontics in the Tioga Town Center or Tioga Dental at Celebration Point. Learn more at tiogadental.com.